first. Let's congratulate the student who found the solution. The only one.
So he said you should take it his behalf?
No, I'm joking.
So what we would have liked is to find these numbers, which is not too hard. What is the worst case? And then prove that there's nothing better.
Can we see a proof?
Sure. You want to see a proof?
I do. I don't think anyone else does.
So you have 3 checks. How many ways can you combine 3 checks? You can have the first and second 7. Okay, 8 if you count no checks. So if you make the whole interval from 0 to 100, and then you say you give the first check maybe is this, the second check is this, the third check is this, the first and second is this. So you make, so including this, you have 8 points. You have 7 points on the line here. Okay, or maybe even below, beyond if you want to give a $150 check.
Maybe a 0 and 100 and then a whole bunch of space, and then 6 places in between.
So you have, how many intervals do you have? No, I didn't make, did I make 7?
Yeah, the 7 should be at 100.
7 should be 100.
The 0 should be at 0 and the 7 should be at 100. Because after all, it'd be foolish to write checks for more than $100, right?
No, now you have 7, then you have too many points.
It
The
should be
last
6.
point is 100, or
Yeah.
more, yes. Yeah, okay.
That's correct.
The last point is not necessarily 100, could be a little more than 100.
Oh yeah, it could be some
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So you have 7 intervals. In the best case, they're all equal size. You want to minimize the largest interval. So in other words, the best you could do is the thing. And then something hidden here, you don't cover the whole thing. If this is 14, then the next check will cover from 15 up to the amount of the check, right? So the amount you cover is actually 93. Because after each point, from 0 to 1, you don't need to cover. From the first check to the first check plus 1, you don't need to cover. So you divide this by 7, and you get 13 and 2, 7. So the best case will be 13 and 2, 7. Since you have integers only, the best integer you can get is 14. And this solution gives you 14. Okay. And you can have the same idea here instead of $1, 1 cent. And you get, for the best solution, will be 14.27 and 4/7 of a cent. So the best solution could not be better than 14.28. Okay. There are many solutions that have 14. Some of them you can add to more than 100, like 15, 30, and 60. Adds to more than 100, but it's still a worst case 14. I found 3 solutions that adds to 100, and here I found 2 solutions that adds to 100. If you're interested, I can tell you.